So academics are not just for the benefit of educating, but also equipping. So what does that look like for you in this new role?
Yeah, so really looking at equip and the core of what it is. Of we serve the local church. We don't just deliver information, but we make room for application and inspiration. So looking at the different components of that and how that's really applicable. How are we serving the local church?
Yeah.
How are we developing leaders and equipping them to step into what they have within the local church, within the callings that they have? And so we're going to be looking at, academics. We're looking at the content in the courses. Are they practical? Are they equipping these leaders as they're stepping into what God has for them? I think about, even just creativity within the courses. Like, okay, are we having assignments just to have assignments? Because we shouldn't.
That's good.
We shouldn't have assignments just to check off the box.
That's good.
So having things that we're looking at and looking at it through a lens of how is this serving the body? How is this serving the local church? And as we are equipping these students to step into that, it takes academics to look at what are in the courses, what's the goal, what's the purpose, what's the focus of this course, and what's the end for the student. What do we want them to be doing as they finish this course, they finish this program, whatever it is, and then go into that next step.
That's so neat. Like there's those things that you don't think about when you are, even for me, I work at Manna University, but I've never thought about academics in that way. I've only ever thought about it in the idea of what that meant for me as a student, what it means for me as the advancement director. Not as much, but what that means for me in that context. You just gave me a whole new vision and idea of what that looks like and how we use academics to equip on the back end, the things that our students, that our listeners, they never know because they're only looking at academics in the context of how does this apply to me? How does this apply to my degree? So it's really good.